What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this new video, Dagger gameplay. Just using my regular Dagger build here. So I decided to go for a new look. As you can see, it's sort of like a just basically what I had before, but it's dark red, and I have the new, well, not new, but new for me, the 3K achievement point gloves. I quite like the way it looks, as I mean, it makes me look like an assassin, sort of, you know. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay of this Dagger build, and yeah, I'll see you in the commentary. So let's hop right into the game here. We're playing on Forest of Niflhel, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to be starting out doing the regular thing that I do in pretty much every match that I play on this map, and that's to go for their chieftain. Or not chieftain, because I'm playing on the other side of the map. But I do go for a shadow refuge here, just to get some stealth, and try steal their boss. Svanir is the name of the boss, actually. So I see this elementalist going for Svanir, and my stealth is running out soon, and I see that, so I decide to hide for a little bit. I don't expect the elementalist to do this much damage, so he does take it, but he goes extremely low, and I just execute him here. So that was a pretty easy kill. Unfortunately, I didn't get Svanir, but we do end up getting our own boss in just a second. So then I do head over towards mines because I see that my allies need help. So I'm just going to kill this hunter here, real quick, execute once again. This Dagger build is extremely good at doing a lot of damage really quickly, unexpectedly. So I just head towards mid, see if I can do a little bit of helping out somewhere. I run up towards midpoint, see that we're fighting with this necromancer. Come in, once again, execute. Yeah, there's also this thief, so I try to go for a little down here. Tried to revive my ally, but it was too late, unfortunately, so I just go ahead and try to finish these off, but I do get taken down, unfortunately. So I'm thinking to myself, when I respawn, I need to go cap points, because that's basically what a thief does. Cap points, defend for a little bit, and help out the team. So I start heading over towards our closest point, see that it's captured, and then start heading towards mid/mines, because I see that that's under attack again. So I start heading over there. I'm heading towards mines here because it has been captured. I go for this elementalist and do actually burst him down insanely fast. He runs from me, but I just decide to back off and go capture mines because it's more important to get the points going. So I use my shortbow 5 to get there as fast as possible. Very good mobility on this, and just start capping the point here. I'm just looking around to see if there is anyone approaching me, so I need to get ready for battle or not. But it looks as if I'm gonna get an easy cap here. So I captured mines here, very good, and I start heading towards mid once again, see if I can help out the teammates a little bit. I see that there's a lot of fighting going on in mid, but also our home point is getting captured away from us, so I need to get over there as fast as possible. We have a downed ally, and there's also a ranger here. I get in a little bit of a sticky situation here. I shouldn't have done this, but I mess up, you know. Only human, we make mistakes. So I do end up going down here, I believe. Just after a while. There we go, finally going down, I believe. Yes, sorry for that yawn, Jesus. It's 1 AM. So I do go down. We are slightly ahead in points at the moment. And as I say that, they take Svarnu. But we do have 2 cap points. Very good. So I started back towards where I died, see if I can pick off some people trying to exit the area. And we have an ally there, so I just back off and decide to maybe go help at mines. So I'm heading over towards mines with an ally, and I see this ranger. So I decide to try engage on him, and then I see this thief behind me, so I engage on him, do a lot of burst damage on him, but he manages to stealth away. Use my shadow refuge defensively here because he used his as well. And I start heading back over towards mines to help with fighting this ranger, but he does die. So I try look for this thief. I can't find him though, so I start heading up towards midpoint because I saw some enemies going over towards it. As I get here, I see that they backed off, so I just stay around here for a little bit, and actually this thief comes back. He's stealthed at the moment, so I use blinding powder just to try evade some of his initial burst damage. It seems that the thief backed off because my allies came as well. We are substantially ahead in points at the moment, 100 points ahead, and I'm heading over towards our home point just to capture it. Just looking around once again, see if anyone's coming, but once again it doesn't look like it will be much of a challenge to get this point. This is what Thief excels at, really. Just the mobility with short bow is so good, just getting around the map, capturing points when enemies aren't around. And I do start heading back towards mid here, but then I see that there is a Mesmer fighting my ally up here, so I decide to go help him out, but he dies just before I get there. So I see that our midpoint is getting captured by the enemy, so I start heading over there. Once again, the thief backs off because he sees that 2 of us are here. I get engaged by the thief actually, use withdrawal to get away from his burst. He manages to get away, and this necromancer attacks me as well. I do happen to go down here, but I do get a rally because the enemy is fighting my allies, and they don't pay attention to the fact that I'm rezzing on my own here. So there's a massive team fight going on here. I do think we win this team fight. Yes, we do. So I start heading over towards Chieftain slash our home point, because our home point got just captured, and I see that they are doing Chieftain, and I see this thief on me as well. So I engage on this thief, burst him down, don't manage to kill him just yet, use a shadow refuge. Unfortunately they get Chieftain, and I just try to evade as much damage as possible here. Use shadow refuge defensively, help my ally out as well. This Mesmer does manage to go down, but the thief is nowhere to be found right now. So I just finish this Mesmer off, and then I start heading over towards the point here just to capture it again. So we are getting rather close to victory here. The enemy team managed to pull back slightly, but we are still substantially in the lead here. We need only 60 points left to win, whilst they need Jesus, math dude, 120, 110 at the moment. Going back towards mid, the enemy captured it, trying to help out a little bit. So going into a team fight here, just going on this Elementalist because he's super squishy. Bursts him down, but he uses his mist form sort of thing to get away. But I do manage to end his life here. Use Withdrawal and Blinding Powder to evade some of this Mesmer's damage. And then I do some backstabbing here just to get some damage in. I take a lot of damage, so I have to sort of be careful here. Make sure to use Withdrawal whenever I have it up. And we do actually pick up the victory here. It was a rather good game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.